Caption close. The president can bring in a variety of people to argue why he should be left in office. Former Arkansas Gov. and Sen. Dale Bumpers, pictured, drew national attention for his defense of Bill Clinton during the president's impeachment trial. Bumpers notably quoted H.L. Mencken in Clinton's defense, "When you hear somebody say, 'This is not about money, it's about money.' And when you hear somebody say, 'This is not about sex, it's about sex.' The president can bring in a variety of people to argue why he should be left in office." Former Arkansas Gov. and Sen. Dale Bumpers, pictured, drew national attention for his defense of Bill. President Andrew Johnson was the first U.S. leader to be impeached. He ran afoul of Congress in 1868 amid Reconstruction. The House cited Johnson with 11 articles of impeachment before sending the indictment to the Senate for trial, where he was acquitted and finished his term. President Andrew Johnson was the first U.S. leader to be impeached. He ran afoul of Congress in 1868 amid Reconstruction. The House cited Johnson with 11 articles of impeachment before sending the Washington-Houston Democrat Al Green, citing bigotry, hatred, and hostility from the president, has vowed to force a House impeachment vote Wednesday to remove President Donald Trump from office. The move, which has been resisted behind the scenes by House Democratic leaders who see it as premature, could finally put rank-and-file Democrats on the spot. For too long, we have allowed our civility to prevent us from confronting the invidious incivility of President Donald J. Trump, Green wrote in a letter to colleagues. In doing this, hatred disguised as an acceptable political correctness has festered in our body politic and polluted our discourse to our detriment. Read also, immigration activists reject Cornyn proposal on Dreamers. A Democratic representative from Texas has declared that there will be a House vote to impeach President Trump before Christmas. Green also distributed a privileged resolution with 2 articles of impeachment, one for associating the presidency with white nationalism, neo-Nazism, and hatred, and another for inciting hatred and hostility. Under House rules, a privileged resolution for impeachment triggers almost immediate consideration generally, within 2 legislative days. GOP leaders have signaled their intention to table the measure, which would force Democrats to go on the record for or against a motion to kill Green's resolution. While some liberals might have no qualms about backing a move to impeach Trump, others would rather let a series of congressional and special counsel investigations run their course. Read also, Farenthold says he will pay back money for sexual harassment settlement. Green backed down under pressure from a similar showdown in October, when he first introduced articles of impeachment. This time, he has vowed to go forward. "As I have said before, this is not about Democrats, it is about democracy," he told his colleagues. "It is not about Republicans, it is about the fate of our republic."